Have you ever felt a wave of sadness that wasn't yours, or stood in a crowded room, your chest tight, as if you're carrying everyone else's pain? Could you be an empath? Today, we're diving deep into the power of your emotions, how they shape your life, and whether you're one of the rare souls who feels the world's heartbeat. Emotions are the invisible threads weaving through every moment of your life. They're the spark behind your laughter, the weight in your sighs, the fire that drives you to act, or stops you cold. But how often do you pause to ask, why do I feel this way? Am I in control, or are my emotions controlling me? Let's start with a truth. Emotions shape your thoughts, choices, reality. A harsh word from a stranger spirals into self-doubt. A fleeting envy on social media steals peace. They're signals, but sometimes they misfire, leading us astray. This video isn't just about understanding emotions, it's about mastering them. And for some, it's about discovering if you're an empath, feeling the world's heartbeat. Grab a notebook, breathe deep, let's begin. Emotions are like a compass, pointing to joy, warning of danger, urging you to fight. Joy draws you to connect, fear protects, anger defends what's yours. But in our modern world, these signals can misfire, turning small moments into big roadblocks. Psychologists say emotions influence 80% of our decisions. In a 2018 study, people faced a choice: take $50 or gamble for $100. Those feeling fearful chose safety. Confidence pushed others to risk. Emotions rewrite logic. Emotions aren't just in your mind, they're physical. Anxiety races your heart. Kindness warms your chest. Your body reacts instantly, tying heart and mind in a dance. Ever dwell on a bad day? That's rumination, a loop where sadness grows. A 2020 study found dwelling deepens negative thoughts, trapping you. Emotions spread like wildfire. Your friend's stress tightens your chest. We mirror feelings to bond, but some absorb too much. Ever left a party drained, carrying others' moods? Now that we see how emotions guide us, let's ask, are you absorbing more than most? Could you be an empath, feeling the world's pulse as your own? An empath feels others' emotions as their own, like an antenna catching every signal. It's not just kindness, it's absorbing joy, pain, even strangers' energy, often without a filter. Empaths are emotional sponges. Science suggests they react to others' pain like it's theirs. Dr. Judith Orloff calls them energy absorbers. Let's explore 10 signs to see if this is you. Number 1. Crowds overwhelm you. Busy places, malls, concerts, flood you with emotions. Your heart races, head buzzes. It's the collective energy pressing in. Number 2. You sense moods instantly. Someone says, "I'm fine," but you feel their sadness. It's like their emotions paint your heart. 3. You need alone time. Socializing drains you. Even if fun, solitude clears emotional clutter, like resetting a tangled mind. 4. You're drawn to help. You can't ignore pain. You comfort, listen, even when it costs you. You're a magnet for others' struggles. 5. Nature soothes you. Forests, oceans, starry skies calm your soul. Nature's quiet energy grounds you from human chaos. 6. You feel physical symptoms. A friend's stress gives a stomachache. A stranger's anxiety tightens your chest. Your body echoes others. 7. You're sensitive to media. Violent news or sad movies hit hard. They linger in your mind, feeling real, so you avoid them. 8. Vivid emotional dreams. Dreams are emotional movies, sometimes starring others. You wake heavy or elated, carrying their weight. 9. You sense energy shifts, a room's vibe changes, heaviness or lightness, you notice what others miss, feeling it in your core. 10. Creativity channels emotions, sensitivity fuels art, writing, music, you express what others can't, turning feelings into beauty. So, how many signs resonate? If 4 or more, you're likely an empath. 1 or 2, you're highly sensitive, still powerful, tally your score. Meet Liam, a teacher in his 20s. He loves his students, but their stress, joy, anger flood him. By lunch, he needs silence to reset. Liam's an empath, and learning this changed him. Empaths face challenges, emotional overload sparks anxiety, boundaries are hard, others call you too sensitive, but empathy's a gift, connection, intuition, creation. Think of poets like Rumi or artists like Van Gogh, empaths who shaped the world. Your depth is power, if you harness it. Empathy is a gift, but it has shadows. Let's explore the risks of feeling too deeply and how to protect your heart from breaking. Being an empath is a gift, but it can wound deeply. When you feel others' emotions as your own, but they don't return that depth, the pain cuts sharp. Let's explore 5 risks and how to protect yourself. Number 1. Unreciprocated empathy. You pour your heart into understanding others, but they may not notice or care. Their indifference feels like rejection, leaving you raw. Ava, an empath, listened to her friend's struggles nightly. When she shared her own pain, her friend brushed it off. Ava felt invisible, questioning her worth. Number 2. Emotional overload. Absorbing too much leads to anxiety or depression. A 2022 study shows empaths feel stress more intensely, risking burnout. Liam's students lean on him, but their pain lingers, sapping his energy. Overload makes empaths feel like they're sinking under others' emotions. 3. Weak boundaries. Empaths fear hurting others, so saying no feels selfish. This opens you to emotional exploitation, draining your reserves. Sarah gave endlessly to a draining colleague, then doubted herself when called too much. Weak boundaries erode confidence. 4. Being misunderstood. Others may dismiss your sensitivity as weakness or drama. This isolation makes you question your gift, hiding your true self. Ava stopped sharing her feelings after friends mocked her depth. Misunderstanding pushed her into silence, amplifying her pain. 5. Self-neglect. Empaths prioritize others, neglecting their own needs. This leads to exhaustion, resentment, or losing touch with your identity. Maya, a poet, gave so much to friends she forgot her own dreams. Self-neglect dimmed her spark until she reclaimed it. So, protect yourself, limit time with energy drainers, practice saying no kindly, journal to release others' emotions. Empathy shouldn't break you, light the world, don't carry it. You've seen empathy's risks, but you can navigate them. Let's discover practical tools to master your emotions and turn sensitivity into strength. Emotions are a wild river. Suppressing them raises stress. Learn to navigate with 7 strategies, tailored for sensitive souls. Number 1. Name your emotions. Pause when overwhelmed. Ask, "What is this?" Naming calms chaos. A 2017 study shows it eases intensity. Maya felt swamped at work. Naming it frustration gave clarity. Keep an emotion wheel handy. Name 3 feelings daily. 2. Ground yourself. Try 5-4-4 breath. Inhale 5, hold 4, exhale 4. Do 5 times. Feeling your feet, it calms your heart. Liam breathes after class, shedding student stress, practice in nature, imagining roots from your feet. 3. Set boundaries, say no kindly, say I can't now, but later. Boundaries cut burnout. Sarah stopped late texts, freeing evenings, write a no script and practice for tough moments. 4. Journal to process, write 10 minutes daily, what am I carrying, what's mine, it untangles. Liam journals, noting student stress isn't his, use prompts, what's mine, what's theirs. 5. Reframe sensitivity, your depth isn't weakness, it's insight. Nietzsche saw emotion as growth's fuel. Maya's sensitivity fuels poetry, touching lives. List 3 ways sensitivity helps you. 6. Seek purpose, channel emotions into impact. Volunteer, create, learn. Purpose steadies your emotional growth. Liam mentors a student, finding empathy a gift. Pick one meaningful act this week. 7. Practice self-compassion, forgive feeling too much, say, I'm doing my best, it soothes your heart. Maya writes kind notes to herself daily, try one self-compassion act, like a mirror affirmation. Now you've learned to guide your emotions, but what do they mean in the grand tapestry of life? Let's step back and reflect on empathy's deeper purpose. Emotions are more than feelings, they're a bridge to meaning. The Stoics saw them as guests, welcome them, learn their lessons, let them pass. Buddhism calls them clouds, drifting across the sky of your mind. Rumi wrote, beyond wrongdoing and right doing there's a field. I'll meet you there. Empaths live in this field, feeling the world without judgment. Your heart is a lantern, brighter for empaths. It lights your path but can burn if unguarded. Socrates urged us to know thyself. Your emotions are a map to your soul. What do they reveal about what you value, fear, or dream? Lao Tzu said, to the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. For empaths, stillness is power. When you pause, you hear your own voice amid others' noise. Imagine sitting by a lake, feeling only your own heart's rhythm. What would it say? Carl Jung believed emotions connect us to the collective unconscious, a shared well of human experience. Empaths tap this well, feeling echoes of humanity's joys and sorrows. Your sensitivity isn't just personal, it's a thread in the human story. Think of Elena, a weaver in her 40s. She feels her community's highs and lows in her chest. Her tapestries capture their unspoken stories, grief, hope, love. Each thread is an emotion, woven into beauty. Her empathy creates, not consumes. Your emotions root you to the earth and lift you to the stars. They're not chaos to tame but wisdom to hear. What if your deepest pain points to your greatest purpose? What if your joy lights a path for others? Philosopher Alain de Botton says emotions are signals of truth. For empaths, they're louder, sharper. Don't fear their volume. Listen, write one truth your emotions revealed this week. Your sensitivity is a compass for life's big questions. From philosophy, we return to you, your emotions, your power, your journey. Let's bring this wisdom home and ignite your empathic spark. Your ability to feel deeply is your superpower. Whether you're an empath with 6 signs or a sensitive soul with 2, you're not powerless. You're a lighthouse in a stormy world, guiding others with your light. Pick one strategy from today, naming emotions, setting boundaries, or embracing self-compassion. Start small, start now. Here's a challenge. Tonight, write 3 words that describe your emotional strength, maybe deep, kind, resilient. Place them where you'll see them daily, your mirror, your phone. Let them remind you, Your sensitivity is power, not weakness. You're not alone. Empaths and sensitive souls are everywhere, feeling, creating, healing. Join this community, share your journey, learn from others, grow stronger together. Your emotions don't just shape you, they shape the world. Thank you for diving deep with the Wisdom Tooth. Subscribe for more journeys into mind and heart. Drop your empath score, a strategy you'll try, or your story below. Tag a friend who needs this. Let's light up the world, one emotion at a time.